Well, kia ora Rotorua and welcome to the end of another week. I'm Steve Comber and this is City News. Ahead tonight, remains confirmed as those of a murdered gang member. Local lawyer to be sworn in as district court judge, and just one change to the Chiefs' starting lineup. Those stories and more tonight on City News. Thanks for joining us. Police say they have now positively identified the human remains found near Murupara. Detective Sergeant John Wilson of Rotorua Police said yesterday the bones were those of Hemi Tapson, who was murdered by Tamiana and his body disposed of near Murupara in 1982. Tamiana, 51, served 10 years imprisonment after confessing in 1996 to murdering Mr Tapson, 31, by slitting his throat following a dispute at a party with rival gang members. He was released on life parole in 2006. Well, a week remains for Rotorua residents to make submissions on additional information affecting several of the Rotorua lakes as part of Environment Bay of Plenty's review of the Navigation Safety Bylaw. Additional information was inadvertently omitted from the initial consultation phase last year. Submissions do close next Friday. A Facebook page called Rotorua Curbside Recycling has been set up by Green Drinks organiser Greg Menendez. The page is aimed at encouraging a conversation about recycling in Rotorua, in particular curbside recycling. The page started a week ago and so far 61 people like it. Mr Menendez would like to see hundreds of people join and take part in conversations on the page, which he hoped would happen soon. He is personally in favour of curbside recycling, but wanted to create an avenue for people to talk about the issue no matter what their views were. Rotorua lawyer Elaine Wills has been appointed a district court judge with a family court warrant. Ms Wills is a partner at Rotorua firm East Brewster. For the last few years, she has predominantly worked in family law but has a general litigation background. Ms Wills, who is of Ngaitahu descent, will be sworn in at Rotorua on May 24th and will sit in Tauranga. And sport just ahead of the weekend. Bay Steamers lock Callum Retallick has been relegated to the bench for tomorrow night's final home match of the Super 14 season against the Waratahs in Hamilton. Kevin O'Neill makes his first start since the opening round and the only change in the starting lineup. The 9th placed Chiefs have the capacity to stall the semi-final charge of the 5th placed Waratahs, although they must turn around a dreadful home record this year, having gone winless in 5 games at Waikato Stadium. And to your weather for Rotorua, surrounding areas overnight tonight, cloudy but fine, light winds, a low of 8 degrees. Tomorrow Saturday into the weekend, fine weather, bit of cloud about, light winds, high 15, low 9. Longer range through to Sunday, mainly fine weather with southeasterlies, a high 16 and a low of 8. And boating, maybe a fish or two for tea tomorrow, Saturday, variable winds, 5 knots. Becoming northeast 10 knots in the afternoon, low waves, and it will be fine tomorrow on the lakes apart from some morning clouds. If you missed any of tonight's bulletin, don't forget you can watch it all over again. Simply log on to www.tvrotorua.co.nz, click on the View Latest City News link, and the link below that will take you to all the latest Rotorua events if you're looking maybe for something to do with the family this weekend. Stay with us, Rotorua. Still to come. After the break, Nina Healy talks about her success at the Interflora World Cup. More awards have been given to Swim Rotorua. And ladies, if your partner snores, you'll want to stick around. It's your news, Rotorua. City News, more from your region next.